Start by preparing 3 washed eggplants. I cut off a portion of the fruit's opening. Eggplant is a common vegetable in family meals. It not only contains fiber and many natural antioxidants, but also provides several vitamins and minerals, while not being too high in calories. Then, using a spoon, gently scoop out some of the inner core. But don't throw away the seeded core of the eggplant just yet. Many people cut it off and discard it immediately, thinking it's just a useless part. But in reality, this soft core and its seeds can be used in a very interesting way. So don't throw them away, just keep a little bit, and later we'll turn this seemingly discarded part into a useful ingredient that will surprise you with its applications. Then I secured each fruit in a cup. Then brush a very thin layer of olive oil over the outside of the eggplant skin. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's great that we can connect with each other from all over the world. I chopped up the eggplant pulp that I had just removed and set it aside. Next, I placed the pan on the stove with a little canola oil. Then add the ground beef and stir until the meat starts to firm up and become fragrant. I then added the finely chopped eggplant core and stir-fried it together. Next, add the chopped tomatoes. Finally, finely chop the onions. I stirred until all the ingredients were well combined. Then add 1 teaspoon of salt. At this point, the filling was so fragrant it was irresistible, so I turned off the stove, and the next step would be crucial. I took the eggplant I had prepared earlier and slowly stuffed the beef and vegetables inside. Press gently to compress the filling inside. It's great that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Next, I placed a slice of cheese on top. I placed an extra slice of garlic on top of the cheese so that when baked, the garlic would release its aroma and blend with the filling underneath. Finally, I gently poured the egg yolks on top. At this point, the eggplant has been layered. the beef and vegetable filling at the bottom, followed by cheese and garlic, and finally a golden egg yolk on top. I put the eggplant in the air fryer. Set the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. The heat gradually softens the eggplant, allowing the beef to cook thoroughly. Next, I brought a pot of water to a gentle boil and then added a tablespoon of olive oil. Next, I added the spaghetti and boiled it until it reached my desired level of doneness. It's great that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Once the noodles were cooked, I drained them and placed them on a plate. I returned to the beef in the pan. I put it back on the stove and continued stir-frying. I poured the spaghetti sauce over the beef. Add a little chili powder, dried musk, then add about a cup of water and stir gently. I let the mixture simmer gently over medium heat, allowing the beef to blend with the sauce, creating a rich, flavorful sauce with hints of meat and tomato. Finally, I slowly poured the hot beef sauce over everything. The soft, chewy noodles blended perfectly with the rich beef sauce, creating a simple yet delicious Italian pasta dish. By this time, the stuffed eggplant was also cooked through. I took it out of the air fryer and placed it right next to the plate of freshly made spaghetti. The egg yolk on top has turned a beautiful golden yellow, the cheese underneath has melted and seeped into each layer of the filling, and the eggplant skin is soft and fragrant but still retains its shape. As soon as it's cut open, the piping hot beef filling is revealed inside, blended with tender eggplant, melted cheese, and a fragrant golden egg layer on top. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. Your support is what motivates me to continue sharing more simple and healthy cooking tips every day. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.